welcome to Pilates with Ivy. That's me, I'm Ivy. I'm really glad you're here. Today we are going to explore a short good morning Pilates flow, something to wake us up out of bed and get us going. So take a moment and pretend that you are still in bed, because that's where we're going to be moving from. So grab some pillows, lie on down, and let's get moving. Before we get rolling, I want to remind you of all of the YouTube-y things to do. Please like and subscribe, follow my channel. The more people that follow me, the more access folks will have to Pilates that fits their body. So thank you for all of your support, and let's get moving. So I've set up sort of an incline for my upper body. Again, still in bed, waking up. So I'm just gonna start by bringing my right ankle over my left knee and circling that right ankle 4 times in one direction and 4 times in the other direction. Coming back, giving that knee a little squeeze in towards the chest, and that foot comes down, left ankle over right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4 circles in one direction. 4 circles in the other. I don't know about you, but morning time is when my joints need a little extra love. So I'm gonna take that left knee, give it a squeeze, try to release the pelvis a little bit, and then bring that foot back down. I'm moving my feet a little bit closer to my sit bones, and we're gonna go into some coccyx curls. Exhale, tucking the tail under. Inhale, release. You can think about imprinting that low back into your bed and release. Exhale. Meanwhile, your arms can be resting on your belly, can be down by your side. At this point, let them just be in a comfortable position. Couple more here. Melting through the low back and release. And melting and release, and let the pelvis relax. Arms are going to come down by your sides for some rib cage arms. Thumbs are up or together with your fingers, but the palms are facing in. Inhale, reaching those arms just as far as they want to go. Again, it's morning. Exhale, draw the shoulders down, bring the arms to your sides. Inhaling. This is also a great time to think about decompressing your spine. So as you reach up, imagine that each bone in your back is creating a little bit more space from its neighbor. A couple more here. Inhale back, exhale down, inhale back, and exhale. Letting the arms come down. Walk your feet nice and wide. Let's get a little hip mobilization. So we're gonna windshield wiper those legs to the right, back through center, and to the left. I always like to let my head rock in opposition of my legs. If you would like, you can even bring your arms out to a T position. Opening the chest. Full body, good morning juice up for all of your joints and tissue. Good. One more time, back and forth. Good. And then we'll come back to center. Walk the feet back to a parallel position. Right leg is gonna come into tabletop, and the toe is gonna tap down. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, touch, and lift, and touch. We want to feel this coming from the low belly, lifting and supporting the leg, as much as it is coming from the leg itself. 2 more times. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Bring that foot down to the bed. Other side. Exhale and touch. And exhale and touch. And exhale and touch. Feel free to slow down. This is my rhythm. But if it's a little bit slower for you, that is a-okay. Find what works. A couple more here. Touch down and lift. Touch down and lift. And let that foot come down. Good. The left arm is going to come up towards the ceiling and all the way back by your ear. Right leg is going to come into tabletop as the left arm comes down. Toe touches, arm comes back towards your ear. Exhale and inhale. So once you get the rhythm of the movement, let's think about what's happening through the rest of the body. We want to feel that melt through the belly to support. We want to coordinate with the breath. And we want to try to soften into any rocking that's happening. I don't want us to brace, especially first thing in the morning, but instead try sinking. Use gravity as your friend. Last one here. Foot's gonna come down, the arm can circle by the side, and bringing that right arm by your ear. Exhale, left leg comes up. Inhale, arm comes back, toe touches, exhale as you come back. And in, and exhale, and in, and exhale. Couple more here. Last one. Good, bringing the arm back and circling all the way around. This will be the last thing we do on our backs. I'm gonna extend my right leg all the way long or keep it bent. That is really up to you. I'm pressing down into the bed with the opposite leg to bring this leg straight up. So an option here would be to interlace your hands behind your head and curl up through your head, neck, and shoulders. You're already lifted, so you're not going that much further, but just to engage the upper core a little bit more. But if you need to have your head down, that's fine. Here we go. 4 circles with this long leg. Out, exhale, down and around. Inhale, exhale. Here's what it looks like if it's bent. I think that was 4. And then we go in the other direction. Inhale, exhale. Meanwhile, everything else is trying to stabilize by resting down into the bed. Good, I think that was 4. Hug that knee for a moment. If you want to move the ankle a little bit, please do. And bring that foot down. Other leg is going to extend and reach up towards the ceiling or stay bent. Your choice. Again, curl up if you'd like. 4 circles. Inhale, exhale, down and around. If your bed is really cushy or springy, it's kind of nice because it gives you a lot of feedback in terms of how much shift is happening. And again, the more you can melt the places down that are touching the bed, the more stable you're gonna be. Good. Let your head come down, hug that knee, move that ankle a little bit, and then hold on to the backs of your legs. We're gonna roll up to a seated position. Here we go. Inhale, hug the knees in. Exhale, flex those feet, reach the feet forward, and let them help you come up. All right, we're waking up now. So I'm going to either sit in a crisscross position or in a Z-sit or mermaid position. If you need any pillow help here, any support. In fact, if you'd like to take those pillows and just bring them along your side, that might feel really nice. We're gonna do a little side reach. So I'm bringing one hand down to the bed, sliding. The other arm is either gonna come up and over, or it can come in front of you if that works. Big inhale here, opening the side of the body. Now to come up, here are your choices. You can press down into this hand, down into the ribs to come up and over to the other side. Another option, if you're feeling, you're gonna find that comfortable, it's relative, position on this side. As a rule, if you find yourself like really dropped into one hip, stick a pillow underneath that hip and see if that helps you feel a little more stable. All right, here we go. So I am reaching, letting the ribs either rest on the pillow or towards the mat. This top arm is either coming over my ear or hanging out in front of me. Big inhale here. Exhale, push through that bottom arm if you want, stretching to the other side. Coming down, releasing and reaching. Again, if you want the challenge, I don't think I'm ready for it today, of lifting with both arms without using the mat or the bed, please do. You do you. So options doesn't always mean that you take the quote easier option. Sometimes you're feeling feisty and want to challenge yourself a little bit. All right, so this time we're here. We are going to circle it around. The ribs are working their way towards the mat. Eyes are looking down. Pause here and breathe for a moment into this rotation. And then we'll extend that back leg, lift it the height of the hip, little circles, 8, I'm gonna count this time, 6, 5, keep reaching, 3, 2, 1, circle the other way, 8, 7, 6, long through that foot, reach through the chest, I lost my count. And bring that leg down. Knees are gonna rest on top of one another. We're coming down to our side for clams. Big toes are touching, rotating that top knee open. Be really mindful when you're doing clams that you're not rocking yourself back. Sink the hip down and try to lift. Even if your range of motion is teeny tiny, if you are strengthening those rotators, which are also stabilizers, range of motion doesn't matter as much as targeting that area. Not because we want a tight booty, but because we want a strong supportive booty. Good, 2 more here. Exhale and down and exhale. And down, good. Shift that leg either behind you or keep it where it is, coming all the way up to a seated position. All right, we're almost about to move into our day. So we're gonna swing the legs off the side of our bed. If your bed's low to the ground, you can just extend your legs into a comfortable position. Awake. You can use your obliques. So take an inhale here, lift that bottom arm, hi. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Exhale, use that breath to come up and over. So wherever you're working, we're gonna do 2 more. Reach and exhale again. Either use the hand or use your obliques or a little combination of both. This time we're gonna come down, but we're gonna windshield? No, windmill. The arms around. If you've got pillows there, you're gonna try to rest your ribs down and just breathe into this rotation for a moment. From here, Your elbows are either on on your pillows or down on the bed. I'm gonna extend the leg that's on top, yeah? And then from here, keeping it hip height, I'm gonna do little circles. Reaching through that foot for 5, 4, 3, try to stay lifted through the head, 2, 1, other way, 1, 2, 3, I don't know how many I did, 4, 5, 6, 7, how about 8? And 8, good, bring that knee in. Switch all the way to your side. So now I am supported by my pillows, if I have them, or down on the elbow. We're gonna do some clams. Open that top knee and close. Exhale as you open. Inhale, close. We're sinking again. Any place that feels the bed, right? That bottom leg, your hip, the elbow sinking into the bed. Letting gravity support you so that you can focus on feeling strength in the outer hip, strength through the lower part of the core. Last 2, exhale and down and exhale and down. Take that top leg. If you were in Z-sit before, swing it back. If not, just leave it where it is and coming all the way up. We're gonna switch everything over to the other side. Now we're gonna move into some extension. I wanna think about a little hook right at my sternum, right at my chest. And as I breathe in, I'm gonna press down into my hands and feel like I'm being pulled up by that hook. It's comfortable, it's not a painful hook. And then release down, inhale, lift the heart, exhale down. So what's happening with your head? When you lift, you wanna think about your head as an extension of your spine. What I see most often is we get to this place and we get stuck and then we just let our head sort of fall back. Try to avoid that. Think more about lifting and then lengthening out of the neck. 2 more here. Press into the hands, press down into the feet and lift. Good, and then release. I'm gonna bring my left hand on the inside of my left knee, clap my hands together. As I inhale, I'm gliding that left hand down towards my shin and opening the right arm up and come back to center. Switching sides, one hand, this is my right, glides down as the other arm opens. I'm using this leg for leverage and down. Good, recognizing that it's still morning, and if you do nothing else, feeling your breath start to open places that are stuck is the most important thing, in my humble opinion, that you can do for yourself. And we'll go one more. Uh-oh, we have to do one more to the other side, don't we? Womp womp. Last one here. Good, come back to center. Let your legs open a little bit wider than your hips. We're gonna do a spinal articulation to finish. Letting your chin drop towards your chest and rolling forward towards the ground. Big inhale here and exhale. Let your sit bones sink into your bed, articulating all the way up. Take a breath. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, curling down. Inhale into your back. And exhale, coming right back up. Give your circle or your shoulders a few circles in one direction and the other direction. Woo! All right. You ready for your day? Thanks for joining me, and remember to subscribe to Pilates with Ivy to get updated I hope to put out a new video once a week, twice a week, if we're feeling feisty. I'm open to suggestions. Let me know what you need, what you want to see, what you feel like would be helpful for your body, and let's make it happen. All right. Have a wonderful day, y'all, and I will see you next time.